So this is just going to be a tutorial on how to get FlyMod installed so you can fly on the server if you are a builder or donator or game master or admin or whatever. So first thing you need to do is find the mod. I use CJB mod. A lot of people use zombie. I don't really know. So this I find is much easier to install, even though you do need mod loader for this and you don't for zombie. So first thing you want to do is you want to click this link here, and that'll take you to mod loader. I will link the CJB mods, this page, both in the forum topic and on the YouTube video. So the first thing you want to do is open that, and then you want to download it. You want to download this for mod loader beta 1.8.1, and I just do a direct download because then it just pops up. And you also want to download this for 1.8. I open a new tab. So for some reason this isn't opening. Just click it. Right, there you go. So that was also a direct download. Then what you want to do is you want to go into your you want to go into your users folder. If you're using Vista, which you shouldn't be because it sucks, you can just go to the top and it'll be whatever your computer name is. Otherwise, you go into computer, you go into local disk, users, which is there, and then your computer name. Alright, after that you want to go into app data, roaming, and .minecraft. Now the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go back. You want to click .minecraft, copy it, and I already have a backup because I just do this quite a bit. And I'll go into my 8.1 updated and delete this one. And then I'll paste this one in. And now I'll paste in this newer one. And then what I want to do is once that's pasted in, you just go back. So that'll take 60 seconds. Alright. So you want to go back and all the way to here, and you want to wait until that's done and then delete .minecraft folder. If you haven't got any mods installed, you don't need to delete your .minecraft folder. But if you do, I recommend you do and start with a fresh .minecraft. Otherwise, you could have some conflictions. So let's just wait. I'll probably skip this. Alright, so that has finished copying. So now what I want to do is you can either just delete all of this, or you can just delete the bin, or you can delete this. And I'm just going to delete .minecraft, and sorry, I got a bit of a cold. And then you can minimize this. And what you want to do is you want to go and run Minecraft. And you want to put in your username and password, and password. You usually want to remember it, and that'll download Minecraft again. If you don't want to back up your entire Minecraft folder, at least back up your saves, because doing this will delete all your saves. So just keep that in mind. Alright, now that's done, you can either play Minecraft for a while without any mods installed, or you can just have it on this, you close it, and then you go back into your roaming, and now .minecraft will be there again. Alright, sorry for that. You want to go into bin, Minecraft It just says Minecraft. It's a WinRAR file, so you're going to need to download WinRAR if you don't already have it. I'll put a link to WinRAR in the description too. So, what you want to do is you want to delete meta.inf. Just delete that straight away. That has no use. That is basically a mod blocker. So now, close. This is CJB mods. This is mod loader. You want to put in mod loader first. So what you want to do is you want to click from there, scroll down, shift click all the way down to there. Then you've got all of them copied. You want to open up your minecraft.jar again, and you want to drag all of these into it. Make sure not to put it into a folder. You can check if it's going into a folder here, because it should say users, whatever your name is, app data, roaming.minecraft bin minecraft.jar, and then you want to make sure it's all good. Question method normal, all of this, that's just basically the default settings, and then okay. Now all that's in there, you can close your mod loader, and then you want to open CJB mods, and it's well opened up for you. The 32 by 32 textures you don't actually need. I think it's just if you want to use a texture pack, but if you want to use a texture pack, it'll just still work, but it'll be the default texture. So this stuff you want to put into your minecraft.jar. So just drag them in, and then go back, which you can use this little arrow for. This one says put in Minecraft folder, so that's the actual Minecraft folder, which is here. So you want to put that in here. So say put in Minecraft folder, mods and resources. So just drag them in. Do you still want to merge? Yes, I want to merge. Okay. Then I'm pretty sure you're done. There's a readme here. So how to install? Install mod loader and any other mod first. Blah blah blah. Place the content of the Minecraft folder pack inside. Yeah, place 32 by 32 in your text track file. It says only when you have a higher resolution texture packs installed. Okay. And then that just tells you all the mods. So now you can close all this, and it should work. If it doesn't, I'm going to look stupid. So it's much less involved than Zombie. With Zombie you have to do all of that stuff, but you also have to edit some different text. Now you want to add a server, tactical craft server dot tacticalcraft.com. Done. And now you've got your server, and you can go into it, and for some reason it's end of stream. Why is it end of stream? Oh, that's why. No, that's not why. I must have spelled something wrong. Let's just copy it. Edit. That's odd. The server's never down. Okay, well, let's just do this instead. So this mod adds quite a lot of different things, but you don't have to use them all. So what it adds is there's a few different items that you can make that they're pretty much all redstone based items. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them are. So there's two other things that adds, which is the sorry. So it adds a clock, whatever that is, a mini map, and you press Y, or maybe, yep, you press Y, and then you have TP location, so you can set teleport locations waypoints, X-ray, but you can't use X-ray on the server. We have it blocked, so don't even try. Item spawner, again, you can't use that on the server. It's basically like too many items. Mob filter, which again you can't use on the server. Cheats, none of these you can use on the server. The only thing you can use on the server is fly, which is also in cheats. So you can have these whatever you want, but I have speed at 5. Always speed, false, mouse control, true. Speed key, I changed that to V. And fly down key is shift. Fly up key is space, I think. Alright, so now I'll close this. And if I press B, I'll start to fly. When I hold V and keep pressing V, I'll fly much faster. And it's lagging because it's generating the world. And if I press space, I'll go up. If I press the shift, I'll go down. If I do the same thing, but with holding V, I go do the same thing faster. I haven't installed too many items, so I'll show you the additions in the item spawner. So these are just the other things that this mod adds. This have nothing to do with fly. So in custom, so it adds pressure plates that are iron and gold, which they detect either you or mobs. So just you or just mobs. I can't remember which one is which. And it adds reverse pressure plates. So this is the same thing, but it's constant on rather than constant off. This is a trash can, which is pretty obvious. This is a recycler, so I'll spawn one of them. I'll spawn. This is mesh. I don't actually get mesh. These are like just different random things: night vision, portable workbench, fan, dog biscuit. I like dog biscuit. I can get a dog biscuit. Alright, so then you can press escape to get out of that, or you can click the X or whatever. You throw that, and then dogs like it. Hey, look, dogs. That was just a coincidence. It doesn't spawn dogs. And you can't use it on the server anyway. So recycler, E. Sorry, I am not used to having E, I usually have I. So, something is killing me. You know what, let's use another thing of this. Let's go with player infinite health. There you go. So now I'm 9 health. I'll also spawn in something that I can take apart. So let's take apart a jukebox, because I know what's in it. So what this will do is I put the jukebox in the recycler, and that'll recycle to 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces of wood and a diamond. So it does. But really all you need is fly, so what you want to do is you want to go into options, you want minimap, you want enabled false, X-ray, you don't need to do anything with this, just leave it, you can't use it anyway. Teleport, I don't think you can use that as either. A lot of these things you can use on servers, but only if you're of a higher rank, so don't even bother. Or you could just, or like things like X-ray, some servers allow, but Tactical Craft doesn't, so don't bother because it's blocked. If you do use X-ray, you'll just see tons of diamond and gold and stuff. So basically, just turn off minimap, and these things, I think they're in cheats. I'm not sure, to be honest. World maybe. I don't know. So they're probably in options, I'd say. More info maybe. Yep, there you go. So show day false, show time false. I didn't know you could have show FPS, but you can have that if you want. It doesn't actually change anything to the game. Show item info false and show arrow count false. So just have all of them false. Pretty much, I think there's none of them that you need to have true. Although you can, if you want, have things like, oh, there's two things that true that shouldn't be. So if you want, you can have show FPS, because it's not really a cheat. I wouldn't say it's a cheat. Just shows what your frames per second is, which mine's really low because I'm running Fraps. I'm downloading a movie, and I have all of these mod internet browsers open. So there's that. So that's all you need to know. As for flying, also flying